Okay, let's do part 2. After that interruption, I'll use my phone. There are those that are tapping in to some of your accounts potentially, like they're doing with mine, trying to stop the message coming out. We're doing the thing, okay? This is going to be part 2. The whole reading was about realizing when the time is right. The apple doesn't jump from the tree, it falls naturally. And I feel like the time is now. You're being called to share your inner gifts. You're being called to share your story, your wisdom, your intuitive abilities. You're being called to create that YouTube channel or that social media platform. I am going back to this, and my message will come out. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your beautiful protection. Subconscious at this time. You're letting go of those people that you kept feeling that drain from. This could be jobs, this could be homes, this could be people, this could be relationships, this could be even family. There are people that no longer serve your highest aspirations, which is inevitably to follow your path and to speak your truth authentically and to shine your beautiful light for others to see and to heal the way you've healed. Crossroads. Don't mind my, I'm not giving you the finger. I did a boo-boo today. And that's the frustration finger. If you look, every part of your body has something. And it was speaking to me. I felt like I was being cut at. And I was frustrated over it. And it made total sense at the time. But anyways, cautiously, okay? You are at a crossroads. You know this. You feel this. You feel like you're being tested. It's going to get harder and harder. I don't want to put this out there. I'm just going to speak the truth here, guys. It's going to get more and more complicated until you finally do the thing. Whatever it is that you feel called to do, whatever it is that excites you, the passion. Just recently, you really sat down and finally allowed yourself to experience some patience with yourself, just like this individual, okay, who's waiting to have her baby come to full term, right? You can't rush some things. You were forced to sit in patience. You were almost humbled to a degree. Yes, thank you, Spirit. You were left in a place where you had no choice but to go within and to lean completely on faith because there was nothing else. This is what I mean by going this blind journey. It's like you don't even know what's coming next, but all you have is your beautiful spirit guides, and that's all you need is this beautiful intuitive ability you have about what to do next as it arises, living fully in the moment. And in the next little while, potentially, should you finally decide to allow yourself to naturally fall into this, you're in this section right now. It's like you're opening the door to it. Allow this to unfold naturally and tap into your higher self and find these beautiful divine gifts, your inner self, the story that is so completely and only yours, the faith that is only yours, and the way that you got through these things and healed, and whatever it is that you're being called to do. If you step into that, you will be not only seeing beyond the illusion, it's going to continue to open up, and you're going to get these glimpses of these other timelines, these other parallels, and you're going to connect the dots, and you're going to go, wow, mind-blowing, and you're going to be able to share that with others. But you need to step into this feeling confident enough to do what you were always born to do, which is share your inner essence, your inner gifts, whether these are creative gifts, whether you're someone who could share your story, whether it's whatever is authentic to you, without worrying about how people are going to judge you, because we need to dissolve that ego and never allow fear to halt us anymore. It is out of fear that everything from the higher authorities and elites of this world, right down to the people you used to, that you now leave behind, play on you being in fear in order to control and harvest your energy, okay? Those times where you're like, how come things keep hitting me? Bam, bam, bam. They are projecting fear onto you. Some of you are going through this right now. This is you right now, okay? In this spread. And you're believing that they're keeping you in like this reactive mode, like survival mode, like fight or flight. And you just get settled and get your nervous system calmed again. And then boom, there's something else. And this is what this is. And you got to see it for what it is. See that it is somebody else projecting onto you so that they can manipulate and control your next move. So the object of the game, if you will, and yes, life is like a giant illusion and a game, is seeing the big game and how they've been throwing, you know who they is different for different people, but it's all the same entity trying to throw these loops at you to get you to move in certain directions. But what's happening now is this was not perceived as you being able to do this, especially on your own, and especially with all of this coming at you, is you're just cutting it loose now. You're going your own journey, and you trusting exclusively in the divine and having faith that what you need will always be presented with you, will let you maybe get into that panic mode briefly, but then bringing it back grounded and calm and going, wherever there's poison, there is a cure. And you know this. You've always been able to get out of circumstances, and that's because of your faith. Moving forward, knowing that you've got divine beings that need you to succeed, so they are always doing things in your best interest. And if they allow something to go to a certain, only what you can handle, and this is not just some cliche saying, it is only ever what you can handle, and that's to build your strength while they allow others to rack up karma, and then they pull you out. Yes. You know this. You know this. I'm speaking the truth to you. The divine wants you to see your pure potential. There is absolutely no thingness, nothing stopping you. The divine is asking you, what do you want? Quit focusing on what has gone, because it was all removed for you to create this beautiful path. What is it you want? And if you really look at it, there's something that you have always wanted to share, your abilities, but you have maybe had fear or insecurities. The ego step in the way. You are not ruled by your ego anymore. It's saying, do it. Take the chalk, paint on that chalkboard, draw out what you want, be it, live it, have the 2 seconds of insanity it takes to do the thing, and watch your whole world change. And it's going to freak a lot of people out. But what they're not going to know and see is that for years, you've been accumulating this experience, these abilities, this deeper understanding, the wisdom, how to come out and heal from things, which wounds need healing, how they were triggered, what people triggered them. Maybe it was narcissistic individuals, whatever the case may be. People are going to see you go from the depths to the heights, and you're going to help so many people. And this is what's so exciting, is they're going to think they're so lucky. How did they get this all of a sudden? Are they even real? Yeah. It's just you've taken this long to do the thing, okay? And you've accumulated so much wisdom, experience, and deeper understanding, and you're getting messages constantly now because you move in faith. You're always anticipating, looking for the synchronicities. What do I do next? You understand. You've got the secret recipe. Yes, you do. And this is what you're desiring the most, but you might be denying is there's still more to let go of. Yes, there is. And whether it's people. Oh, yes. Clear that throat chakra, please. Archangel Michael, thank you so much. Whether it's people, whether it's jobs, these are the things that steal your time and drain your energy, so that every time you go to work on something that brings you joy, excitement, some sense of these aspirations, they're aligned with your aspirations in life, how you want to share, how you get inspired by inspiring others or healing others or bringing joy to others, whatever this is, there's something that is standing in the way of it, and you have the ability to remove it, even if it's a behavior, a thought pattern. Maybe it's fear, insecurities, whatever this is. You're holding on and clutching it so tight. No more excuses. No more procrastinating. The time is right. The apple falls from the tree when it's ready. And guess what, baby? You are ripe and ready. What I'd like to know now, please, Spirit, for the beautiful collective I'm reading for, these super beans. Jack and the Beanstalk, baby, you are soaring high. And no one anticipated that. They thought you were just a regular being. No, you are somebody who came here to really help change this world. You've got brilliant ideas. The vision you have, vision, yes, ancestors are agreeing. The vision you have to share is incredible. And you are now aligning with all the right people. The more you remove things out of your life that are holding you back, slowing you down, draining you, misleading you, the more you remove, the more you get something that serves you. I got 2 for your key. Okay. Quit stressing over the future. These entities operate out of fear. They want you afraid. They want you wondering where the next dollar is going to come from. They want you to wonder, if I quit this job, is this going to work? They want you worrying, is that person going to come back if I let them go? Are they going to come? They want you in that frantic. That's when they tap in and harvest your energy. You need to understand this is very real, very real. Okay, I'm sharing this with you. I've lived this, I've experienced this, and I've come out the other side groups of people, and I've done it alone. So I know you can do it. You can get past the anxiety of stressing over a dimension, the future, which isn't even existent. You are creating it right now. You are creating it every time you shine your beautiful light and allow yourself to be absolutely authentic without worrying about the projected judgments from other people. They are not you. You are a special divine being. And not just that, but live completely in each moment fully with each experience, okay? This woman is hugging a tree, and I used to kind of giggle about that, and people would make fun, right? The tree huggers and all that. Do you realize hugging a tree, your vibration goes up, what is it, 200 megahertz, I think, is what they can ramp you up to. Talk about increasing your vibration and frequency. And not just that. And it took me over the last year, I've really started to tap into this. Trees, they all share the root system, the parts that you don't see, and they're like beautiful electrical beings like us, and they carry messages. If you put down, I don't know what the instrument is called, please say it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. But they can clip on something that translates the frequency of the sounds of the plants and the trees and everything, anything living like that, and create beautiful music. It's just absolutely soul shaking. And I feel like if you really stopped and got to know a tree, I've spoken to them often, and I don't care who projects it. I'm crazy. If that's what you need to do to feel good about yourself, you go for it, baby. Because these guys talk, and when you speak to a tree, they will carry that message through the root systems across miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Why do you think they're trying to cut down all our trees? There is divine essence in our trees. They are living, breathing, beautiful divine beings as well. And they can take your message and they can spread it across the world. And if there's something you desire, let the tree know, and show the trees how much you just love, how strong and resilient, how long it took them to get to this. Trees are like us. Think of their branches as arms. I cannot cut trees. I cannot cut trees. I nurture them. I've gone to great depths to protect them from other people that want to get rid of them. I cannot express it enough. If you haven't experienced, and this is key from your spirit guides, what it's like to truly speak to plants and trees. Speak to them, because they are living beings that carry a beautiful, magical, almost like energy about them, and they are very much connected to the divine, and they have a lot of wisdom. If you put both of your hands on a tree or hold a tree and ask a question, you will feel the answers come through. I'm not kidding. Try it. Don't knock it till you try it. There is nothing to worry about in your future. You are absolutely set. It's about not worrying, not allowing other people to keep you in that survival mode, and just take everything in this moment, see what's around you, and use it to your advantage. Be resilient. There's something you have to offer that is going to help bring so much joy into your life, but also the financial all your financial needs, everything. It's just pouring into yourself, and you will get paid to do the work of the divine. You will be looked after, okay? Sharing your essence is a reason why you are able to do the things you can do, to speak the way you speak. Maybe you write the way you write. Maybe you create music. Whatever the case may be, there's something you are meant to share with others, and it brings you joy to do it. So no longer are you going to hold back and allow jobs that are draining, or people to stop you, or any of this stuff, all the things that have tried to block you. You're not going to allow it. You're breaking the chains. You're rebelling against the programming that we have to go to school. We have to go do this. We have to go do the job like that. We have to have a house like this. We have to do this. No, you don't have to do anything. This is free will. And for a long, long, long time, the wrong people in power have been abusing their power and authority to try to program the world through schooling, through everything, through commercials. They try to create fear, reasons to be fearful. 9/11 is tomorrow. September 11th is tomorrow. Do I need to tell you how they use fear and project it, okay, to keep tapping into the energy and control and manipulate how people operate, how they work, how they allow certain things to happen, like getting certain shots, if you will, all kinds of that. You guys know this. You see fear is how they get you. So you're not going to be fearful or anxiety anymore over the future because, baby, you've got all that you need to create the future of your dreams, and it's going to freak people out. You're rebelling. You see all the potential, all the possibilities with that bird up there? See that? You are the one who's carrying that torch, who's going to light the way for others, and you're going to show by example how exciting and beautiful it is to do what you were meant to do, break through this old matrix, and do the things that bring you joy and get paid to do it and actually enjoy your life. What's left of it? And this is what you're going to do. You're going to come out of that isolation. They want you to feel sad. They want you to feel depressed. They want you to feel angry. They want you to feel hurt. They want you to feel anxiety. They want you to feel fear. You're not doing it anymore. Those beautiful tears, cry them out. Process those wounds. The things that you feel insecure about. There's wounding that needs healing. Let the tears flow and melt that ice away, those icy walls, because as soon as you step into this, you're exiting the matrix. I'm telling you, as soon as you step into this, the right people will find you. The people just like you. The people who have the same kinds of dreams. The people that have had the same experiences, the same path. This is exciting time. And this is part 2, and they can't stop this message. If you get called to have a personal reading, I'll try to put all my information in the description, but also you can email me, paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. And for goodness sakes, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is free, Earth Angel 3811, then why not? Because obviously you were drawn to me for a reason. It's because we've walked the same path, and I put a lot of free stuff on there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So get dirty, get messy, make mistakes, and have fun, but for goodness sakes, chase your dreams. This is what you're born to do. I'm telling you, this is what you're born to do. Keep shining.